BBC Radio Solent, ain't no mistaking Shakin Stevens. Here we are, it's the afternoon water sound with me, Alex Dyke. Shaky, welcome back to the show.
Nice to talk to you again, Alex.
Well, we're glad you're here. Right, now you're here to talk about the tour. We'll do the dates in a mo. And I'm just wondering about this tour because last time you were in with us, I can't believe, was nearly 2 years ago now. You came in to see us.
Time flies.
And you played tracks from your 12th studio album, Echoes of Our Times, which I absolutely adored. We gave it loads and loads and loads of airtime. Now, it was a really cool, bluesy, country-tinged album telling the stories of your ancestors, your loves, the lives that were lost along the way and the struggles to survive. Is this tour the same kind of thing, or is it more of a greatest hits tour?
It's not a completely greatest hits tour, no. It's but it's songs that I haven't really done for quite a long time. I would say a decade or more. So we're putting songs in there of songs that I haven't done for such a long time. I don't really want to tell you the titles because it'll spoil it, really, basically.
Oh, I'm itching to know what you're going to do, Shaky. I wanted the whole set list.
The whole set list? The whole piece. Okay, I can tell you. I'll tell you two, yeah?
Okay, well, I saw you at the Portsmouth Guildhall. You were brilliant.
I saw you there. You came in the dressing room, say hi.
That's right, yeah. And you did Green Door, and you did Marie Marie. So you can't tell me about those two, because I already know about those two.
Okay. Well, I haven't done A Love Worth Waiting For such a long time, and Because I Love You. And how was that for starters?
Okay, well, that's okay for starters. But I just wanted to make sure. So the album did really, really well for you. It really did put you back on the map, and everybody loved it. Is there still life in the album Echoes of Our Times, or are you now looking to the next project?
We're looking to the next project, basically, which we're looking forward to. We started already, and we got a few tracks put aside, and I was down there a couple of weeks putting the vocal on another track. So we're on the way.
So when do you think the new album will be out?
Well, the thing is, we're full on now with the tour, and it's not just the UK. I'm doing 8 dates in Germany. And other venues across Europe as well. So, and they need a lot of preparation and things like that. I'm doing Talking to Your Good Self, and there's radio, and there's TV, and there's things being set up in Germany for promotion as well in other countries. So we're full on at the moment. So once we've completed the tour, which it's going to be a long one. We're doing 8 dates in Germany, etc. And we're blasting them out.
Last Man Alive. Last time Shaky was here, he was face to face. Today he's in Wogan House in London because the tour dates have been announced. And if you want to see Shaky, Friday the 1st of March, Salisbury City Hall. And Friday the 8th of March, the Bournemouth Pavilion. Beautiful, beautiful theatre. So this is going to be good, isn't it? You're really looking forward to it.
I am, yeah. I don't think I haven't done the Bournemouth Pavilion for many years. So it's, yes, you're right. It's a lovely theatre. So looking forward to that. We're looking forward to the tour, and indeed Salisbury as well.
Well, I was a bit of a fair-weather Shakin Stevens fan in the 1980s. So by the time you broke with Hot Dog, I was already 18. I liked the songs, and I enjoyed playing them, and I enjoyed hearing them on the radio. But I wasn't a massive Shaky fan, and but I became, as the years went on, I became to respect you more. And when you brought that album out in 2016, Echoes of Our Times, it blew me away. And then when I came and saw you live,
yeah.
I mean, you are great live, Shaky. I mean, you really... Well, you know.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. You never saw me before that, did you?
Well, actually, I did. I saw you at the ice rink at Ryde on the Isle of Wight in about 1990, and it was a great show. Mm-hmm. But it was just so good to catch up with you and see you. You're just as good as you were when you were years younger.
Well, it's good to know, and thank you for the compliment, that we're improving. So we must be doing something right then.
Absolutely. And you did bring the house down on with some of those tracks. Now, look, Here we are. I'm going to play Merry Christmas, everyone, which was number one Christmas 1985, and it's re-entered the UK chart every December, I think, since 2007. What is your relationship with that song? I guess you either love it or you loathe it. How do you feel about that song?
Well, it's an up song. It's a Christmas song, as we all know that. And coming back from Sri Lanka and that and other countries, I mean, they all like that track. As we were out in Sri Lanka, that's the first one they play on their radio. You can't please people all the time, but I think the majority of people love that song, and it's got all the Christmas lyrics in there and everything. And I wish I wrote the song. I didn't do that. It was written by Bob Heatley, actually. So he loves it. He loves it. He loves the Christmas.
Did you want to record it at the time, back in the mid-'80s? Did you want to do a Christmas song, or was it just the next one on the list?
I always wanted to do to try and get that number one spot, and it happened with this one. And Bob Heatley, the writer, which I've recorded a couple of his tracks, "Cry Just a Bit" and etc. And the story goes he wrote it in and recorded it in his studio, and finished it and sent it down to his publisher, and his publisher then sent it off to the office in London, and then finally it's got to me. When I heard it in '83, I thought, wow, this is a number one record. It had all the Christmas thing. It was all there. The words, the jingle, everything was all there. So, but unfortunately, when I got in '84, there was the Band-Aid single that was due to come out, and definitely we didn't want to release it the same time as Band-Aid, because it's charity and you can't really compete with that, because, as I say, it was a number one record and we didn't want to be number two. And
absolutely,
so we released it the following year, and it came in at number 7, number 3, and number 1.
Oh, so, you know your chart placings then.
Yeah.